Listen, it's not about that. It's not about that. It's not about that. Okay. So, um, her parents, right? Um, her parents know that she's been seeing me. Problem with that, problem with that is she hasn't really been letting them know, like, full honesty. Hey, this is the dude I was seeing. Now, me personally, of course, me, I don't want to do it. I don't care, right? But of course, you know, I'm the husband. I don't care. Well, I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, it's complicated. But anyway, so her mom and everything goes, I need to see him, right? You know, if you're gonna, I need harvesting. Thank you. He's like, they're like, I need to see him. Understandable. Understandable. You need to see me. Everything like that. So I go and I meet her parents. Obviously, I don't have a car, so Caleb goes and drives me around everywhere. And so I tell him he went to work at like 6. So I go and tell him, hey, I get you going to work and everything. Just, drop me off. I'll spend the day with her. I'll see your parents and everything like that. She got like, dang, harvesting is still bad. I need more harvesting. Hold on. Yeah. But attack speed though. Sorry. Combined. Forget it. So I go ahead, and she got like this park. She got this park. This park has a bathroom. We know where that went. It's not. So after we get from this park, she has an apartment. She doesn't have a house. She has an apartment. Do I care that you have an apartment? No, love. I don't care. I really don't. Doesn't matter to me. And it's not a big apartment either. It's actually a relatively small apartment. But that's not the point. Harvesting is still bad? Okay, cool. Now we got extra harvesting. We got good attack speed. I can risk some. Let's see. We'll get that. We'll get that. So I go see these parents. The mom comes in. I'm over here thinking, because I know how my mom treated her when they first met. It was conversations. It was the whole, why my son, everything like that, everything like that. So I'm fully prepared for like a whole. I'm fully prepared for a whole lecture. I'm fully prepared to be like interviewed. Like I'm fully prepared for all the questions. No questions. I'm talking nothing. I'm like, hey ma, because I'm the husband. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey ma, what's up? She like barely speaking to me. Why? Have no idea, to be honest. And I'm like, because but the thing is, it's like I'm thinking 5% chance to double value. We can always risk some damage. I won't get a turret. Harvesting is bad again. So I'm fully prepared for it. And so the thing is, she over here trying to get us to talk, and I'm like, talk about what? I was prepared to get like asked 18 billion questions about what you want to do with your life and everything like that, and I'm like fully prepared, and I see her sister. I meet her sister, because when we on the phone, I see his sister all the time, so we just chilling. I'm dying. Hold on. Thank you. But like none of that. You know what I mean? No questions, no nothing. I'm talking. We just chilling at her house. Tell me why? Because obviously, the way my mom views this whole husband and wife thing, and the way that I view this whole husband and wife thing is two different things. And the way that I would expect most parents to view this husband and wife thing is way different than what I've received. Okay? So we sit and she chilling. She trying to put something on TV. She being her mom, trying to put something on TV. The mother says, "Is there anything?" The mother, Marcus. The mother says, "Is there anything your husband wants to watch on TV?" Okay. Gotcha. I died. We're gonna need that and that. Give me all the enemies. Give me the scrumph. 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 He has reached level 2. Congratulations. You are slowly entering my cult. Anyways, it's alright. I'm already knowing, right, what I know what I'm expecting because of the way that my parents operate when it comes to this whole husband and wife thing. So I'm thinking they finna, because I'm hinting at it, You know, because that's just me. You know what I mean? I'm hinting at it. I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I'm the husband. I'm the husband. Whatever. I'm hinting at it, and wholeheartedly, I'm genuinely expecting them to be like, I'm genuinely expecting them to be like, husband. Yeah, man, you don't know nothing about that, and I'd be like, you know what, you right. But that's what I'm trying to. But that's where I'm trying to get to. You know, that's where I'm trying to be. You know, I really love your daughter. I was I had a whole like speech ready. You know, I was, you know, her mother, the mother goes, is there anything your husband wants to watch on TV? I promise you, I'm not being delusional. Because when I heard it, I thought I was delusional too. I looked at her, I looked at the mom, I looked at both of them. I was like, I cannot be the only one that heard that. Anybody else hear that? But I ain't say nothing because I was like, nah, I'm not finna, I'm finna just enjoy my little moment here. And then she go tell me later, because you know I have no intentions of leaving. Of course not. I love this girl. I have no intentions of leaving. And she go, you met my parents now. You're not going nowhere. Then I met the stepdaddy. Big backstory on the real daddy, but that's not the story time. It's not what we're here for. But I meet the stepdaddy, and the stepdaddy go. Mind you, the stepdaddy does not speak very good English. The stepdaddy speaks crayons. Well, I call it crayons. Y'all call it Creole. Same difference. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go for both of those actually. And actually, we'll lock both of those. And so her daddy basically like, you know, treat my daughter right. And he pulled me into the kitchen, so I'm thinking he about to rough me up. He about to choke slam me or something. I'm like, holy crap, I'm scared. He pulled me into the kitchen. He trying to talk. I have no idea what this man is saying. Nothing. I don't know a word that is coming out of his. I don't know nothing that this man is saying. So all I can do is smile and nod, cause I have no idea what he's saying. And so then I'm thinking this dude pissed off at me cause I don't know what he's saying. And I like feel bad cause I'm like, I don't understand you. So we go to the he pulled me into the into the living room, and he speak to the mom, and the mom's like, oh yeah, so he's just saying, you know, treat her right and everything like that and blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, okay, of course. Yeah, so you know, I love her. Absolutely. Like, I'm absolutely gonna treat her the best, you know, the best that I can. I always have, you know, always will. You know, and he's like, good. And I'm like, okay, what did that mean? Now they got groceries in the car, so I'm like, okay, bet. And so I go out there, no hesitation. I'm over here helping with the groceries and everything. I'm like, bet, cool. I see where this nigga comes from. I see where he comes from. Cause he put that junk on top of his head. And he looked like such, I'm not kidding. He looked like such a kid. He looked like a child because he had the junk on his head. And then afterwards, hold on. I don't know why I'm dying so quick now. And he had the junk on the top of his head, and then when he put it down, he looked at everybody like he done really accomplished something. And I was laughing. Well, I was trying not to laugh, but I thought it was so funny because I was like, bruh, this man is hilarious. This man acted like it was like some special achievement that he put the dang thing on the top of his head. And I was like, bruh, how old are you? I didn't ask him that, but that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, how old are you to be over here like some little kid who showed somebody a new trick? Like, bruh, don't nobody care that you picked up a case of water on the top of your head. Anybody can do that. I could do that. And we sat there for a minute, and we was, and see, my parents, you cannot be left alone, right? That's my parents, right? You can't be left alone. Understandable. They was in the other room. It didn't matter. We was all over the apartment. We was in her room. She can't touch my room. You know what I'm saying? She can't touch my room. But we was all up in her room. The door was closed. Yeah, she, you know, and the way that the apartment is set up, her bathroom is in her room. And so I was in the room. She was in the bathroom. I was sitting in the corner. They wasn't getting up to check on us or nothing. Like, I'm like, bruh. And you gotta understand, I'm thinking there's something wrong with me, cause I'm like expecting them to be like down my throat or something. They didn't care. They didn't care. And then tell me why when we get home, when we get home, she called me and she like, cause I'm waiting for Caleb to come pick me up. So I'm waiting, and I'm like, okay. And it feel like they trying to kick me out. And I'm like, why y'all trying to kick me out? And she's like, I'll tell you later. I was like, oh snap. It's gotta be something bad. It was. They was yelling at they was yelling at each other, having a whole argument. I was like, over what? Apparently the mama likes me. Well, at least that's what the daddy was assuming. And I was like, bruh. I was like, bruh. What? This what this was about? I'm pretty sure they squashed all that now, but I just thought it was hilarious. I thought it was the funniest thing, cause I was like, this what you tripping about? Did I not just tell you I was in love with your daughter? Not your girl, bruh. I want your girl, bruh. But I thought that was just a funny, I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, is that seriously what this was about? I was like, this level of insecurity is honestly like insane. But it's like, I was trying to tell you this story because it's like, where do you think, like, why do you think they did it? Like, why do you think they operate differently than the way that, like, we operate? You know, like, and that's like a genuine question, because the way that they operate is like, you at my house, you can do whatever you want, kind of thing. And I'm like, mother-in-law, almost. This is, you're okay with this? Like, my mother would have killed me if I was up in my room unattended. I was scared to cuddle her in the living room with the lights off. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where we was at. You know what I mean? And I'm like, Why is it not this? Why is it not the same? I just kind of wanted some. I just kind of wanted some input on that. You know what I mean? I kind of wanted some input on that because it's. I found it a little strange. You know? Less range. Do we have good? Oh, we have good range. We'll get luck. We'll lock the turret. Trees. Give me the broccoli. Give me the broccoli. That's not broccoli, but it's close enough. Broccoli. Whack. Oh, you're hurting me. Oh, they're hurting me. Never mind. I'm okay. I'm okay. That's not happening. We definitely need lifesteal. Do we have that? We don't have positive lifesteal, so that's good. Damage. We can always sacrifice us some good damage. Some good damage. Do we have melee and range? We don't have range, but we do have melee, so we'll sacrifice a little bit of range damage. Do we need scissors? I think we'll lock scissors for now. Ow. Can't touch this. Whack him. Stab him. Slice him. Whack. Yeah. See how you like them apples? Ow, that hurt. Ow. Whack him. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. Whack him. Oh my god. Don't y'all find this a little excessive? Don't y'all find this a little excessive? Back up. We're gonna need more speed. Speed. I am speed. We'll get a medical turret. We'll lock that. Come on. Come on. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Yeah. Keep them coming. We'll go at health regen. We'll go at harvesting. We'll go at max health. We'll grab that. We'll lock that for now. I'll take it. We'll get luck. We'll get more life steal. Get more damage. Ooh, we'll get that. Um, This chain gun is putting in massive work. Now I need perks. I need perks that help with my chain gun, like, and lifesteal. We'll keep getting that. We'll get a Tyler. I feel like we didn't have any. We need that. How much range do? Oh, we have plenty of range, so I'll go ahead and block that too. That, I need that, and I need that. And actually, we'll get that too. Come on. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Here's where things start to get a little scary, because last time I got to wave 20, no, I got to wave 30 and died the last time. So we'll see if we can get further this time. Wave 30, I just found out, well, not just found out, but I found out the last time we did this. It's on the YouTube, go check it out. That wave 30, wave 30, wave 30 is 3 bosses at the same time. And I've already had like 10% extra enemies like 3 times, so we definitely gonna need that. We're gonna need that. I'll take it. I don't like it, but I'll take it. If you don't like it, why'd you take it? I don't know, man. A scythe? We have enough life steal to even do that? I'll lock it anyway, but my Tyler's putting in good work. I'll get my harvesting back. Ah, there we go. I need something like that. And that. And that. And that. There we go. I have 2 gold scissors, so that's almost like 100% life steal. And I have a lot of speed. I'm almost at 30, which is almost the part where it gets scary. Now, I think I got more trees to spawn twice, so that's good. We're definitely gonna need more damage. Come here, you little gremlins. I feel like Flex Seal up in this piece, cause that's a lot of damage. I just got an achievement. We're moving though. I'm not doing enough damage now. And I never thought I'd say that, but I'm not doing enough damage. Definitely need more lifesteal. Definitely need more damage. That's a minigun. There's so much going on right now. I pretty much knew I was gonna die there.